Hi guys, so today I'm going to be filming a eyebrow tutorial. It's my first video, so be sure to leave comments on any tips or anything like that you guys have, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But here we go. Alrighty, so let's get started. So the main essentials that I use for my eyebrows are a spoolie, so just a regular one, doesn't really matter where you get it from. This is an Elf one, I got it from Target, super cheap, and I use that to brush my eyebrows out and blend out product. And then I use two different concealers because during the winter I'm two different shades, so I use LA Girl Pro Concealer, oops, and then this one, and both of them, this one is Toast and then this one is Cool Tan. So what I do is I mix them up. I use a pencil still. I like using a pencil. Sometimes I don't even use anything, but recently I messed up my eyebrows, so I had to use it. So I use the LA colors, and it is in the color dark brown. They come like this, so, and this was also super cheap, like no more than $2. And then comes like this, comes with two. And then the last thing, I use an eyeshadow brush, but I use this to blend out my concealer. It works super good, and yeah. So let's get started. So when I first start, I always brush out my brow with the spoolie. Do that, then I just go right in with the pencil. Just fill in where I don't have anything. So mainly my wing, and then I do a couple of hair-like strokes right in there. And same with the other. And then this one looks a little bit darker, but it's okay because that's what you have a spoolie for. So what you do, you just go in and blend that product out. And that way you don't have too much somewhere and not enough another place. Just definitely make sure you're doing spoolie. You're using your spoolie as much as possible and getting that product spread around, because what you don't want to do is overdraw. You don't want to be looking like a clown. So now, if you do not have a sturdy hand, it's going to be a little difficult, but you can still do it because with the concealer, with the way that they come with this kind of applicator. So you can brush with them. However, since I have to mix both of them, I'm going to show you guys how I mix them both. What I do is I put this much here. I usually try to use more of the dark than I use of the light, because the light really makes me look white, like I don't know my color. And as you can see here, this is really my color, but on my face it looks crazy if I try to use it by itself because it's so much darker. So I use like this much, and then I rarely use this. So that's why there's so much more in this one than the other one, because I don't need that much. So I just squeeze it a little bit and just put a little dab. So there you go. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna conceal the top and bottom of the brow with this concealer. Now, because I have to mix it, I move a lot. Try to move as fast as I can because I don't want it to dry out. I then use this brush right here, the eyeshadow brush that I was talking about earlier, to blend. So I just start with the outer part of the concealer and I just blend it out. That's handy. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna go back in with the concealer that's on my arm or my hand and start with the other brow. Go back in with that eyeshadow brush and blend it out.